Hello, I'm Jessica, and Jeanette is coming. She went to gather some supplies or some things that she left in the shop. So anyway, I'm gonna start a little ahead while she's gathering up her stuff. So we are So Sweet Quilt Shop in Brunswick, Missouri, and today we are doing our quilty chat. So we each brought 8 projects that we're gonna share with you from our sewing room. So we have some of the things that we share we have here in the shop because we are a quilt shop, so we'll tell you that if we have the pattern, the book, or the kit. Some of the things we're not gonna have because they're older projects or whatever. And then a lot of the things that we show here, if we have them in the shop, you'll find them on our Facebook live shopping that we do on Fridays at 9:30. So make sure you go check that out. And we do that every week. And if you want to, we have people shop the replays all the time. So if you want to go over to our Facebook page and watch some of the replays or watch some of the older videos, you can certainly do that. They're only 30 minutes, 30 items in 30 minutes. And I can't think of anything else. This is Jeanette.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting here.
She's getting all of her stuff gathered up. I rushed her. We were gonna do this.
We're supposed to even do this till 5, and she's gone.
Yeah. We were doing it at a certain time, and then I made other plans on top of this plan. So I was like, oh, we got to do this early. So I rushed her around. Okay, so I will go first while you're getting settled.
All right.
Okay, so first up is I've been working on Fab Farm, and I have all the blocks done now.
Oh yeah, I forgot 2 quilts left at home.
Okay, well, you know, whatever.
Well, it's kind of a big deal, but we'll have to come up with something else.
Oh, we'll just go grab some kits. Okay, so I got all the Fab Farm blocks done. So these are the blocks that the last ones, this is the big sunflowers. So I got all 4 of them done. And anyway, I'm so excited to put it together. So there's the little sunflowers, here's the little bees. Yes. So I'm gonna start putting them together. I kind of studied it last night and it's like, okay, I need to cut out all the sashing. I mean, it's not gonna take too long to put them together, but you know, it's gonna take a little time to get all the sashing cut and all that. Okay.
It's like talking about rushing. I had 30 more minutes.
You didn't really have 30 minutes.
She called me at 4:15.
No, 4:30.
Okay. All right, I finished my binding on my honey bouquet quilt, and we do not even have a pattern for this. I did look. And
are you sure?
No, we have Berry Smoothie, which is the one you made.
Oh.
But this is a pack that Jessica got at a different shop. It's Anna Marie Horner fabric, which we do have Anna Marie Horner fabric, just not this fabric. But it was just a fat quarter pack. I think it only took 10. Does that sound right? 10 or 12?
Probably, and it's a Villa Rosa pattern.
And it's called Honey Bouquet, but we do not have the fabric or the
pattern. But we can get the pattern back
in. But I did get the binding on it. I think when I showed it a few weeks ago, I had the binding machine sewed on, but not hand sewed. So that part is done.
Okay, so next I have mine that is also the same fabric, but a different pattern. But Mom says it's Berry Smoothie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the exact same fabric. It's just a different, put together differently.
I guess.
Yeah, but I see the same prints in them.
But I got the binding sewn on mine. I just don't have it stitched down. So.
And that one we do have. It is called Berry Smoothie, and we do have that Villa Rosa pattern. Okay, so the 2 tops I didn't bring, we'll just move right along. So this is more like a show and share, things that have been done for a while. But this is the little ghost who was a quilt. So this is the book we have here in the shop. And you can also make the little quilt. See how cute he is peeking around the staircase. And we just kitted it basically like you see there as far as the colors. So it's turquoise and navy.
We've sold a lot of these kits.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Or he's twisting around.
Yeah, so there's the kit. So you can get the
and it's
kit.
a nice little,
and you can get the book.
Small, 36 by 45. So it is definitely more like a baby quilt. I put flannel on the back of mine. Someday, maybe some little one will enjoy it. Right now, we have it in the shop on a little mannequin, and it looks really cute. Looks like a little ghost because it's on a little child mannequin. Okay.
And, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, you did flannel back.
Yes,
that makes
flannel
it
back.
really nice and cozy. Okay, so since I'm about to finish Fab Farm, we're gonna start the bunnies. So this is the next block of the month I'm gonna do, the Bunny Bunch. It starts in November, and you're gonna be doing 2 bunnies a month for 12 months. You're gonna pay $40 the first month because you're gonna get like extra background and fabrics that you need. And then after that, it's just $12 a month to finish out.
So the first month you get a big chunk of something.
Yeah, background. Anyway, there's my first month. I have it kind of cut out.
Kind of cut out.
And
How many bunnies will you do a month? Have you kind of
2.
done
You do 2 a month.
2 a month.
Yeah. And so we'll do all the, we'll do all the big bunnies until they're done, and then we'll do all the, so then it's like
there's mom and dad and daughter and son.
Yeah, they're named. They're like Basil and I don't know.
Are they?
Yeah, they're all
cute
fun names. It's so cute. But anyway, we're doing the large one, 73 by 75. Colors are similar to what's shown on the picture. All right. So if you want to do that, you need to call the shop and get on there because it is limited spots.
Yeah, and she does have a lot of those plaids that you see on the pattern. So it's
I think I have all the plaids.
I think that's Elizabeth Hartman's plaids.
I don't know.
Kitchen wovens or something like that. I think so.
Yeah, I have all the plaids, and all the other colors are just going to be similar, not exact, but similar to what's shown.
Okay, so
it's going to be fun. You better get on it.
Fun. So the next thing I'm sharing is something I've had done for a long time, but this is the book by Blackbird called A Heart Remembers, and there is many projects in here, and I have only done 2. So I'm going to show you the 2 I have finished. They are in a frame and the whole bit, so there's that one. It's got my mother's name and her date of birth, a little bit of a glare. Those are the called for colors. And then that one is the same thing. Those are the called for colors. They are hand dyed. And the frames were done at Hobby Lobby. And look how nice they do them. They have a paper back and they have the little wire thing.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so then I got binding cut for this quilt.
Oh, your Tilda one.
Yeah, this is a fat quarter pack that we have here in the shop, and I cannot remember the pattern name.
It's not Palop, is it?
No, it's a Villa Rose pattern.
Oh, that purple in there sure is pretty. I do not remember that one either.
And then I did a minky back.
Oh yeah, look at that color. The color's perfect. It's kind of a purpley pink. And this is, what's the name of that fabric by Tilda? Hibernation. That was the first line we got in the shop.
So I didn't, because I just used a 16 fat quarter pack. It did not have binding, so I picked out this blue. Do you think that'd be nice?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
There's that blue
kind of
in
a
there.
periwinkle almost.
Yeah, like a purpley blue.
Oh, very pretty. Okay, what else am I going to show? I'm grasping for straws here because this was to go with stuff I didn't bring.
You'll have it next week.
Yeah, I'll have a lot done next week. I'll be like, wow, she had a lot of sewing done.
Yeah.
And truly, I sold just today, about the only day I've sewed. So I'm going to show you the block of the month that I have. It started actually this month, September. So it's called Little Miss Sawtooth. I think there's 2 or 3, not very many. Yeah. But I do have, so the first 2 months you're going to be doing 2 blocks, and actually the first 4 months you'll be doing 2 blocks, and then after that it's just 1 block a month, and then it's the 12th month you'll get all those, you can see the 4 patches for the setting. You'll get all that. And we're doing very similar colors, so, kind of that chestnutty, pinky color. Look how pretty they're turning out. I just noticed we don't have a light either.
Well, we have the light back behind us. Yeah.
So very similar. Some of the prints we actually had that are in the picture. And mostly art gallery fabric. There is a few little low volume stuff in here that's not art gallery. But I have the first 2 months done, September, October. So I'd like to stay up on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'd like to finish this. This doesn't sell anything here in the shop. It was a block of the month that we did a while back and I didn't get it done. And so I got out this morning. I thought, okay, here's a little trick. Copy the pattern and then you can cross out the blocks as you get them done. Because one time in Mila's department, I ended up making the same block twice. So that was very disappointing.
3 hours later.
Yeah, probably longer than that, like 6 hours later. So anyway, I did not want that to happen again. So anyway, I copied this and now I need to go through and mark off.
You have a lot of them done.
Well, I don't know that I have a lot.
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 12, but they are giant. Well, I mean, what is that, 16-inch block?
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe even 18. I don't know.
I mean, maybe I'm halfway. Maybe I have 6 done, but then I have all that, all that setting in there.
The setting's going to be fussy. But it is cute. It's got the stripe. Are you doing the striping?
I think it's a stripe, yeah.
No, that is pretty.
So anyway, I need to mark those
I didn't count when you was showing them, but
it's 6. You
6
guys
or 7.
Know. 1,
now you probably counted when we didn't.
3,
I was just admiring them.
5, 6. Yes.
6.
So I have 6.
So it's half done with the blocks.
Yes.
And the blocks are not hard. They're big pieces. They're just big. There's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, it'll be the little
one
setting.
block will have 24 pieces in it.
Yeah, they're not hard. I haven't struggled with them at all. But we do have this book, so you could get the book, and I mean, you could do any fabric.
Any
it
fabric.
Doesn't have to be Christmas fabric.
Yeah, it would be pretty in any.
There's nothing. I mean, none of the blocks are Christmas.
You could do it scrappy.
They're all stars and. Yeah. So
anyway, this is all wadded up. I was wondering where that
do
was
your
at.
own thing. Oh yeah, wadded up in there.
So this is my cross stitch that I'm currently working on. Every opening flower. And we do not have this in the shop, just so you know. I think I can get it, but I haven't really taken the time to research it. But there's a lot of stitching down there at that house and that basket, and that is where I'm at. So the slow process now. So I just barely got started on those flowers and that little bird. And I think now I have all the alphabet done. There's 4 pages to the stitching. I've really just completed 2. And I know the house and the flower basket is going to be pretty intense. It is pretty, and it would be something I'd love to have in my house at some point in time.
Okay, so the next thing.
I didn't tell you that I am using the called for floss and the called for cloth, which is 36 count interbrute.
Okay, very good. Okay, so the next one, which I left my pattern over there.
Oh, I love that.
Well, I was going through my Villa Rose and I have a pattern called Lady Taylor. You remember that? So it's called Lady Taylor. And I went to order it and you can't order it. It's the only Villa Rose that I've run into that I cannot find.
It's like it's retired out of the inventory.
I don't know. So now I have to find a new pattern. And I really like that quilt.
Is that 12?
And it uses 12 back quarters. So anyway, I need to find something new, but I was back there snooping around. The next 3 things are just dream things, so.
Well, I'm gonna say, the one thing that I left at home that I got the top done takes 12 back quarters.
Oh.
And that's called Florence.
Okay, well maybe that'll work. But anyway, this is really cute little back quarter pack.
It is.
That we have here in the shop. I know we've shown it on our Facebook live shopping a couple different times.
And so it's Art Gallery's packaging. It's their chosen back quarters. We didn't cut them ourselves. And that's just, they do a lot of those curated back quarter packs that they put together in their warehouse.
It's our first time to buy them, and they're nice.
Yes, they've been pretty nice. And that's the floral edition, because who couldn't go wrong with some floral edition?
Right.
All right, so the next thing I'm going to show you, so there's Florence, Jessica.
Oh, okay.
That takes 12 back quarters. I got that quilt done.
Oh, and it's a good size. All right, this might work.
60 by 80.
Yeah.
And it's so cute. I got it done, but it's at home.
Okay, okay.
All right, so I'm going to show you, this is Tucket. And this is going to be our December 2024 small. So there it is. And it'll finish
45 by 54.
So not huge, but I picked Christmas fabric, and all I'm going to do is show you the pretty fabric because I don't have anything done with it.
But the fabric's really pretty.
Oh, the fabric is done.
I know we've shown this on our Facebook videos.
So where you see, this must just be binding. Yep, this is
that's
just binding. I'm thinking, Why did I have that in there?
Where's this go?
How cute that is.
Is this half a yard of binding?
Isn't that pretty? The colors are just really neat. Yeah, I think I showed this with some kind of flannel plaid.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had someone call today and order it.
It's so cute, and I hope you guys don't buy all that flannel because I want that too. It's a chestnutty, and then it's got this corally pink through it. Anyway, look at that one. It's so pretty. It's just kind of a different way for color Christmas fabric, which is fun. So that's the December small, and it has not even been cut out yet. But you know, I'm not behind. It's only September.
Right. Yeah, you're not behind. Okay, so next up, this is one that I know we've shown this in our video, and I picked this out because I love it.
Me too.
I like oranges, guys. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, it just screams fall right now for sure.
So there's the pattern, and we kitted it 60 by 74, and then these are all the.
I only showed this on live shopping last week.
We did. These are all the back.
So that's going to be everywhere you see the squares.
Yeah.
All the pretty fall
This
colors.
is Star Pop, not Star Pop 2.
No, it is.
Star Pop
It's
2.
Star Pop 2.
Okay.
Because the only difference between Star Pop, the original, and Star Pop 2 is this is more square, and Star Pop original is more rectangle piecing. You still have the stars in the middle.
And then this is the stars, guys.
Oh yeah. So see, I think it'll really show up well.
The oranges? I think it will. I think it will. Anyway, I'd like to.
And then the other color is probably your binding.
Yes, that's the binding.
And it's a little speckle. Very pretty. So she's got a store sample to work on. That never seems to be a problem for us to have store samples to work on. So stay tuned. Next week you must watch. I will have 2 done. I left it home. So I'm going to show you my cross-stitching spooky smalls that I showed you 2 weeks ago, and I have not any further with them. I just have 5 done, and they're just like they was last week. They're just stitched and not made into a thing.
They're still cute though. They're
still cute. I did kind of put my leftover some Halloween fabric in here for the backs. Is what I'm thinking.
There.
That's one of my favorite right there. Because to me, you could leave this out. It's not, doesn't scream Halloween. It's just fall.
There's fall colors, yeah.
That one's more Halloween because the pumpkins have faces. And then those are more Halloween too. I have 5 done, and I think the book has 15. 13. Has 13. So I'm a far cry from being done.
Okay, so I was looking around in the back, and Jackie, who works here at the shop, remember she made this.
She did.
And I don't know that we ever got to show it. I think she gifted it.
She gifted it, yeah.
Anyway, we had ended up kitting it
because it's so cute.
Because it was so darn cute. The colors were so soft, and it was just the cutest. Turned out really, really cute. So anyway, here's the pattern, and it's 46 by 46, so it's baby size. But look at these yummy colors.
For $77.50 is what it cost, and you think, oh, that's a pretty good price for the size. But she did have quite a bit left, and she made,
I think she made an extra row.
I think she made an extra row, made it more crib size. And then she actually made little
That's the background.
burp cloths and
I mean, look at that.
bibs, and there's a lot of little fabric left that she was able to do things with.
So anyway, you guys should get this.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it really is. And I mean, I know we don't have a whole lot of them back here, because I don't know, it seems like maybe she was at a retreat and people come over and bought a bunch of them while they were retreating. All right, that was my last one.
Okay, I dug out an oldie but a goodie, because here it is Halloween, and I haven't worked on this for a long time. But this is my scrap project. These are the blocks. They're 6.5 inches, and you can see they're just little rail fences. So they take 1.5 inches by 3.5 inch piece. Takes 3 of them to make a little rail fence, and then you sew them together with 4. So I mean, I have a nice stack of them done. There's 2 in those, and these are the ones that are completed. And I have here a little scratchy note. It said I needed 143 blocks total to make it 66 by 78, and it says I have 53 blocks done. So I'm not even halfway.
Yeah, I know, that's always like,
So I'm like, is this math right? I don't know. I didn't redo the math because I thought.
Yeah, our math's usually a little sketchy.
But anyway, it's such a nice stack. And then I have a whole nother container that's twice this size. It's deep, full of Halloween fabrics
that you could cut up.
That I can cut up, and this is a great.
Well, I mean, you could start sewing rows together and see.
I could, yes, but I mean, I've done the math. 11 blocks. I just need
you did the math.
I did the math once. I need to do it again because it says 11 blocks across, 13 rows down.
Which I mean, they're little, so yeah. I mean,
they're only 6 and a half. Yeah, they're only 6 and a half. And so, you know, a little bitty one's only 3 and a half by itself. It's just that I have 2 of them sewed together. And this was a pattern a long time ago with Pre-Moon quilts. Remember we had a flannel?
Yeah, it's just a rail fence.
Just a rail fence. I mean, you can make a rail fence any size you want, but hers was so pretty, done in fall colors. And I thought, hey, how about Halloween? I got lots of Halloween. And then I even had people giving me scraps of Halloween at retreats, so because they knew I was doing this.
Yeah.
So I do have a big container. I just need to get back at cutting it into strips and doing this.
All right, I think that's everything.
That's everything.
All right, thank you for watching. Sorry I rushed Mom. She forgot her quilts, but she'll be, next week you guys will be like, oh, wow.
She's got
so much done.
2 quilts done for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe I won't rush her next week. We'll see.
Yes.
I make plans on top of plans sometimes.
I know, I think it's a work day. You're supposed to be here till 5:30.
Yeah, but I made a plan. I got something to do. We're at 5:30.
All right.
All right. So
see you Friday morning for live shopping.
Yes.
On
all right.
Facebook. Bye.
Bye.